Hello everyone, good afternoon.
Okay.
Hello, good afternoon.
We'll wait for 1 or 2 minutes, then we'll start.
Hello everyone,
Uh,
Krishna this side. Yeah, Wrinkle, you're
I
back.
guess. Yes, yes, yes. You all can hear me, right?
Yes, we can.
Okay. Yeah, sorry. So, some technical issue. Um, yeah, let's start then. I'll present my screen. Mm, okay. Hello everyone, good afternoon. So we are running this call under a Linux Foundation. And welcome to the Credible Community Call. We follow antitrust policy and all the contributors are welcome here. So let's see the quick review with the previous week's update, and then we'll see if we have any new things to discuss or the topics we need to discuss. So let's get started. Let me share the team plan board. Just a minute. Okay. Yeah, so for as you all know, we are working on OIDC feature. So there, we are currently in we are working on the MDoc and X509 part. And on controller side, we are almost done with the MDoc SD chart issuance. And we have like for the verification, we have implemented DCQL in the Credo controller. So that we have integrated, and it is currently working for MDoc, but the testing is still going on for SD chart VC. We found some issues, so team is working on that DCQL part. Apart from that, yeah. So we have had updated a Nest.js version in like few weeks back. So there we found one issue related to Redis. So I guess let's discuss that after these updates. What was the issue and how we tackled to resolve it. So I guess Krishna will be able to do that. So we'll take that at later. And apart from that, um, yeah, I guess that's all we are developing on credible side on a high level. Let's see if we have any PRs or just a minute. Mm, so on platform side, we'll see first. Okay. So there, okay, Ankita updated this alternative objects. Uh, is this ready to be merged?
Hello.
Is Ankita on call? Can check.
So from my side, I have tested both the objects.
Your voice is very low.
Just 1 minute. Am I audible now?
Yes, yes.
Hello, everyone. So in the last PR that I have created, I was facing some issue with the o- old sign of commits. So I created this new
Mm-hmm.
PR. I have tested for both the storage options. So
Mm-hmm.
yes, this is ready to be merged from my side. If someone else
Okay.
is willing to test once, they can work together.
Okay. Okay, good. We are waiting for this feature. Fine. Apart from that, update send email verification API default parameter. Mm, is this specific to any feature?
Wrinkle, I guess. Are you like opening those PRs as well?
If we can close it right now, then that's fine. I'll close it
No, I
right
mean,
away.
I mean, like, are you sharing while sharing the screen? Are you also opening those PR because we are only able to?
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
I guess yes. Now it's visible. Okay. So the update send email verification API parameters and we are by default. Okay, we are adding one flag for this is for verification of email, right?
Yeah, during the user creation process, we send the verification email. So,
Mm-hmm.
in certain scenarios, we had the requirement that we could internally verify ourselves without the user being there to log in to his email and then verify from there. So, in order to have an internal option, so that that's what it was for. So Rohit sir was working on it. So later on, I picked it up and made few modifications to allow for the default option to be taken as false. That is, it just proceeds with the normal flow that was there from before. That is to follow the email verification process, and if optionally provided with the default option 2, then it does not send the email and do the verification. Instead, it internally completes the verification and proceeds ahead.
Okay, so this parameter is from API level, right? Not at the environment level.
Yeah, yeah, API level. So we have to pass it. Yes, we have to pass in the
Hmm.
body of the API, the request post
Okay.
request.
Okay. Is it like good to have this parameter at API level or it should be at environment level? I'm just thinking at the
Mm,
security perspective. Mm,
I think if
because
we will set it at environment level, it will be true for all the users, all the registering users, right?
hmm,
Yes.
And this is for
right.
some
But
specific.
what will happen if we have this at API level? Then anyway, this API is public, right? It is not authenticated. So if someone passes and skips this verification and tries to register, so it will be a problem, right? So on top of this option, can we have option to configure this
Configure
setting?
means
Sorry,
in
I
like
have one more thought actually on this. Because with this option, I mean, I understand while Sujit was explaining that in some of the feature we may require to have a non-verified user,
Mm-hmm.
uh, like default verified user, right?
Mm-hmm.
But
Hmm.
can we have some kind of assurance level for the users? Because with this, if someone uses the API, anyone can default set
Mhm.
the default verified true and can get um, verified and logged
Hmm.
and registered, right?
Yes.
Right. That's why. Yeah. That's why I was mentioning about the like this. On top of this, do we want to have one more configuration at environment level, right? Like whether our environment wants this kind of feature or not? Likewise.
Um,
And yes, of course, this assurance level will also help identify user, whether the like how much we can trust that user.
yes, correct. Just like, for example, in LinkedIn, we have verified user, right?
Hmm.
Verified true. There is a tick mark, and like many other uh, applications have that. So we can have
Hmm.
that type of identification of the user as well, whether it is default verified or it is verified by the, like they have a verified email. And also we can
Hmm.
have some restriction on the self-verified emails, like how much, what operations they can do
Mhm.
for
Hmm.
like security perspective.
Yeah.
Okay.
Once I will also have a discussion with Rohit sir regarding this because like there like I had a discussion with Rohit sir like while developing. I will have to ask them once like what was their intention actually with this for the giving it that way. So yeah.
And
Uh, yes, Krishna. Yes.
yes. Yeah, and if like this may be if like this is a requirement for a sub application that we are using, then in that case maybe like we can configure it for that specific key clock client, if that's like maybe a bit safer version of that. uh, yeah, but I think like it.
Right now, we are considering this for the Credible itself, like not the sub application which are using Credible. So,
Okay. Okay, in that case, like, do you think like it would be better if we maybe like have some kind of an admin API that adds those users which are maybe like privileged user, they don't, if they don't like required to get their email verified,
Hmm. Correct.
that way maybe.
so those users will be email verification will not be happening, but admin verification will happen in that case, right?
Yeah, that way, yes.
It's like approval process.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Right.
Like I reckon with Krishna, we can have
Yeah, right.
Hmm.
So some kind of like
Uh,
yeah,
approval
fast
hmm.
process.
clearances that we are doing that.
Rather than keeping it open to have any
Hmm.
user.
Yes.
Right, because this is like kind of it can be like a security issue as
Hmm. Mm, okay, but the problem is right now we don't have any like UI for admin to
Huh.
do like, yeah. So where they can see this process, and
Huh.
we'll need to check like do we have any kind of provision for admin to see all the users and organizations, right?
Right.
But at least we can start with the APIs at least first
Yeah.
and do that manually. Hmm.
Yeah, right.
Yes. Because
Okay.
we have a
Uh,
platform when we start the sorry.
hmm. Yeah, that we have. But on studio side, like for UI, we don't have any UI or per se any APIs for admin to see this kind of data. So at least we can start with the APIs,
Yes.
and then maybe we can have some UI later on.
Yes.
Yes. And if like there's maybe an issue created for this PR, maybe like we can have the discussion there as well if you like want to add anything.
Hmm. Yes. Okay. So Sujit, can you do one thing like just like whatever issue you are working on, just add the
Hmm.
description and this kind of like scenarios, and what is the like the approaches which we have discussed right now, right? So
Yeah.
just add those, and maybe we can like add our comments on this and finalize the approach.
Yeah, yeah, sure.
Okay. But this is needed, this feature, because not every time we need to have that
Yeah,
many.
actually, yes, we will discuss on it. Actually, actually I need to speak once with Rohit sir about it specifically. Then
Uh, yeah, no worries. Yes. We all can contribute to
yeah,
the
we can.
issues which we create.
Yes.
So, yeah. Okay. Fixing ESLint issues. Yeah, I was working on some other tasks, so I found few issues related to linting. So I have raised the PR for like two branches, one to main and one to my working branch. So we'll merge this soon. There are some like suggestions by Code Rabbit, so we'll have to resolve that as well. Renaming to this. Yeah, this is one PR we saw last time. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I
Session
had
management
one
user
thing
request.
to add for that PR. So the PR like looks good. I had a look at it, and we can get it merged. There was like just some minor linting related suggestion from Code Rabbit that I have requested the contributor to do. So as soon as like they add that, we'll get
Mhm.
this PR merged.
Okay. Yes. Sure. Fine. Mm, apart from this, like these are all are the older issues. So okay, let's move on to the Sovio side. We don't have much on the Sovio side, I guess, right? As far as I know.
Okay, on the studio side.
Sorry, studio sides. On studio side. Mm, okay, token management full session. So Sujit, is all the related implementations are done related to that
Yeah,
refresh
yeah,
token?
actually, yes, that is done. I have tested it out locally and everything, but it has to be tested on dev. So PRs have been raised for all the apps. Once it is reviewed, I can proceed with dev environment and further on. Yeah.
Okay, so it's under testing. Okay.
Hmm.
Let's move on to controller. So on controller side, mostly OID for VC related implementation is going on. So we all can see the PRs related to that only. Nothing much on that. Okay, so that's all regarding the PRs and updates. Um, one point I forgot. What we wanted to discuss later, if someone can remind me. uh,
Yeah, I guess like it was the issue that we faced on Redis.
Yeah, Redis. Yeah, okay, got it. Thanks for reminding. Yeah, so can you just elaborate on that issue and like what we have done for that?
Yeah, sure. So with the next version updates,
Sorry, let me bring out any APIs or any commits you wanted to
yeah, we have
show.
a PR. We have a PR merged for that. So if we go on to closed PR, the recent one might be here.
This one.
Yes, right. Yeah.
Okay.
So when we had like updated the Nest versions, so there were like some breaking changes, specifically in the way we were like caching our files with Redis, specifically for like bulk issuance, and that caused uh, breaking of flow when we were trying to upload file for bulk issuance, and so we have made this. There are like lots of file changes we can see, but most of the file changes have we have added a to do to remove the cache service initialization that is like not used in the service. So those are like mostly to dos, but what we have done for the cache manager is that the global registration of the Redis store. So the cache manager Redis store package is deprecated. So we had used an alternative package, which so the fix that we have done is like kind of like a hot fix or a temporary fix that we have done. We'll be like further making change to the implementation, and we'll be like adding more recent packages. Yeah. So we are like initiating the store right where we are using it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Krishna, one thing here, like instead of um, calling this function in like in every function, this part is common, right? Can
Yeah.
we have this as a util function and use it everywhere?
Yes, yes, we can. Yeah. This is like a very quick fix. We'll be updating this.
Yeah, that's fine. This is working, so there is no issue. Just for like code duplication, this is one comment from my side. So.
Yes, yes, sure. We'll most likely be using the injectable method. So the way we were like doing it initially, we were like globally registering the cache service, and in the services
Mhm.
we were using the injected cache service. So we'll be like doing it similarly, using most probably we'll be using the kv package,
Mhm.
KEYV, which is a key value pair. So that is most
Mhm.
probably that is the package that is like mostly pushed forward for caching, and
Mhm.
we'll be using a KV Redis package.
Okay.
Yes, this will most likely be replaced over time.
Okay.
I'll create
Okay.
an issue for that. I haven't created the issue for changing this, but I'll create an issue.
Yeah, just create the issue for that to have further improvement on this. And yeah, we have merged to this. Yeah, this to me.
Yeah.
And we also need to plan for production release. So sooner we will have one release for Credible to have all these issues and features to be available for community. I mean, for the consumers of the Credible.
Yes, right.
Okay. Yeah, I guess that's all we have today. Any other topic or point to be discussed?
I think like one thing there's this thing. So since we had added the uh, pre commit hooks
Mm-hmm.
for checking like the signatures and sign off, that the implementation that we had earlier done, it was a bit flawed. So in scenarios where we were like creating a branch, when we are like creating a new branch locally, and when we were trying to push the branch, so at that time there was like a specific edge case that wasn't like handled in a best way. So Sujit has worked on that, and I guess like he'll most probably be adding his peer. Maybe Sujit, if you want to like add to this.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So the thing was like whenever we created a
Mm-hmm.
new branch, our script that we had would like check
Mm-hmm.
the sign offs right from the root of the repository, which ideally like
Mm-hmm.
should not happen, because in case like there are some previous unsigned commits, which ideally should not be the case, but in case like there are any unsigned commits, so those would like get reflected, and it would like suggest us to rebase, or it would like suggest to sign off commits from those ones, which ideally like should not happen in case like we create a new branch. So Sujit has worked on fixing that. Most probably we'll like get it reviewed and merged.
Yeah, yes, I will once check with Krishna. If there is anything missing, means I have added the fix for it, but I'll be validating it once from Krishna, and if it's all good, then we can proceed ahead with it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it from my side. Yeah.
Okay. Yes. Okay. So, let's do like a discussion or any like if you want to take any suggestions, let's use a Discord so that everyone is aware and no, everyone can get to know that which issue is happening, why, and what who is resolving. So, okay, we can use Discord for that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it is good that we found that issue. Otherwise, that sign of part is missing and it creates overhead for merging the peers. Yes, Ankita, do you want to add anything?
Yes, one more thing. Like,
Your voice is again low.
if I have some issue with my system. Am I audible?
Yes, now it's
Okay.
better.
I was saying I have raised an issue and a PR a few minutes back. So,
Mm-hmm.
someone can look into it and see how if we can merge that. I mean, we faced this issue when we crossed like 200K records in the database.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So it is
Okay.
not something that we will face like now, or we are doing an MVP or something like we are using. But if we'll use it in scale, then we will face that issue with the database. I raised
Okay.
that it's just a query optimization, nothing much, but it impacts.
Okay. And did we also check is there any dependency of this function in any other microservice or any feature other than the one you mentioned?
Yes, I checked it, and everywhere it is used in the same context.
Okay.
So, like it is just executed when we want to reuse the connection. So, it is used in the same context everywhere. Like it is used in while creating a connection invitation, out of band issuance, like offer. So everywhere it is
Okay.
used in the same context. So, well, it is not affecting any other
Okay.
workflow.
Yeah. So I would suggest let's Krishna or Tipu. just look at. I think some minor changes, but just look at it and we'll review it.
Yeah, yeah, sure.
Okay. Yes. Thank you for that, Ankita. Um, okay. Any other topic to be discussed? So most probably, like the next call, we are thinking to skip. So uh, if any queries or questions, please put it on Discord. Uh, Anyone can reply to that as per their availability. So that's one point.
Yes. Happy festivities, everyone.
Yes.
Yeah.
Happy
Happy
Diwali.
Diwali.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you everyone. We'll see you in the next one. Yeah. Bye bye.
You.
Thank you. Bye
Bye
bye.
bye.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Bye bye.